How does forensic science aid in murder investigations? Imagine you're at a crime scene and the only clue is a single hair found on the ground. How can investigators use this tiny piece of evidence to unravel the mystery? This is where forensic science comes into play. Forensic science is a powerful tool that helps investigators gather, analyze, and interpret evidence to solve murder cases. One of the key methods is DNA analysis. By extracting DNA from the hair, investigators can identify the individual it belongs to, whether it's the victim or the perpetrator. This technique is so precise that it can even reveal if the person has been at the crime scene before. Another crucial technique is fingerprint analysis. Fingerprints are unique to each individual, making them highly reliable evidence. Investigators collect fingerprints from the crime scene and compare them to those in databases or to the suspect's fingerprints. This can confirm whether the suspect was present at the crime scene. Ballistics is another important area. By examining bullets and firearms, forensic scientists can determine the weapon used in the crime. This involves looking at the markings on the bullets and casings to match them to a specific firearm, linking the weapon to the crime scene and potentially to the suspect. Toxicology also plays a significant role. This involves testing bodily fluids for drugs, toxins, or poisons. For example, if a victim died from poisoning, toxicology can identify the substance used, helping investigators to understand the cause of death and potentially identify the perpetrator. Bloodstain pattern analysis, BPA, is another emerging technology. By analyzing bloodstains, investigators can reconstruct the crime scene, determining the origin of the blood and what might have happened. This can help differentiate between homicide and suicide or provide evidence of a struggle. The process of a homicide investigation is systematic and thorough. It starts with the initial response, where officers secure the crime scene to prevent contamination. Then, there's a preliminary survey to plan further actions, followed by detailed documentation of the scene with notes, photographs, and sketches. A detailed examination of the scene involves collecting and analyzing evidence meticulously, and witness interviews are conducted to gather more information. Technology has significantly enhanced these processes. Tools like luminol detect trace amounts of blood not visible to the naked eye, and analytical software helps predict crime patterns. Digital forensics involves recovering and investigating data from digital devices, which can provide critical leads in investigations. The integration of forensic data into intelligence processes, known as forensic intelligence, is also revolutionary. This approach involves using forensic data early in the investigation to detect, prevent, and prosecute crimes. It helps link cases, identify patterns, and inform policing strategies, making investigations more efficient and effective. In summary, forensic science is the backbone of modern murder investigations, providing the tools and techniques necessary to uncover the truth and bring justice to victims and their families.